Here we are in Miami Beach. Peyton Manning right here. Peyton, I got to tell you, there's a lot of excitement. The big news comes down today. You're leaving Indianapolis. What do you want to tell fans in South Florida who want to see you at the Dolphins?
Well, it's been a emotional day for me. It was just a unique day for me, spending time with my Colts organization. I had a great visit with a lot of our staff members after that, but I've been down here in Miami training. This is where I've been working out. My old receiver Reggie Wayne lives down here, so I've been down here working out with him. So that's really what I kind of needed to get back to doing after that day. So got down here today. That's what I'm going to continue to do. I have no idea what these next steps are ahead. This is all new to me, this whole free agent process, and so it's very new, but I'm going to keep working out. That's what I have to keep doing.
A couple of quick questions, Peyton. There have always been comparisons between you and Dan Marino with the passing yards and surpassing Marino's feats. Obviously, South Florida is looking at you as possibly the next Dan Marino in South Florida. You have a lot of Miami Dolphin fans watching right now who will say we want to have Peyton Manning be our next Dan Marino. What would you say to them?
Well, it's certainly flattering, and Dan Marino is my all-time favorite quarterback after my dad and after Eli. He's number 3 on my list, and so everybody knows how I feel about him. I literally haven't had one conversation with anyone about these teams. It's been so hard for me trying to figure out some closure with my situation with the Colts. Jim O'Shea and I have had great talks, and finally got to this point today, and it was tough for me. It was really hard, and so. But now I realize that process has to start. I haven't thought about teams, or I don't know who's interested. I really don't. This is all new to me. But look, the Miami Dolphins have a great organization, a great history there. They have new people in place, and so you have no idea what teams are interested yet. I mean, I think my agent has been getting calls at 4 o'clock today since it started. I haven't talked to him because I literally just got off the plane, and I'm ready to start back with my training again, because that's really what I need to do.
Would it sound good to play with Brandon Marshall, Reggie Bush, and I heard Reggie Wayne on the radio today saying that he would love to play with you in South Florida. We all know that Reggie Wayne went to the University of Miami. Let me just ask you, I know theoretically, think about a lineup of Brandon Marshall, Reggie Wayne, Reggie Bush. You have the next LeBron James, Chris Bosh, and Dwayne Wade down here in South Florida.
Well, like I said, you're just ahead of me on all those thoughts. I have great respect for so many players out there in the NFL, and the guys you mentioned, Brandon Marshall, Reggie Bush, those guys are studs. Reggie Wayne is one of my favorite teammates of all time, and that's what's been hard is knowing that I'm not going to be playing with guys that I've played with for so many years. But crazier things have happened, and it's been fun training with Reggie, because he and I have had so many memories together, and so I know he's got a lot of options of what he wants to do. This is all new to me. I'm just in this learning process. And
how is your neck? How is your neck?
My neck is fine. My doctors have cleared me. That's been a relief to me, and I've continued to work hard. The best part about it is being out there throwing again. I'm throwing with my guys, throwing with Reggie. Just got back from Duke. There's a good chance I could go back there to keep training with my old coach. Coach Cutcliffe has been great, but throwing to Dallas and Austin Collie, my old buddy Brandon Stokely last week was fun. Because when you're in the training room all fall, you're kind of removed from the action. So it's fun to kind of be back in the action again.
I'm going to let you go in a second, Payne. I know you're busy. Your brother just won a Super Bowl. People have said it is so important for you to get another Super Bowl ring. Can you bring a Super Bowl to South Florida?
Like I said, you're asking some questions that I guess I just hadn't thought a whole lot about. I've been so proud of Eli this year. I truly missed just playing quarterback this year. I've done it for such a long time, and I love everything about it. And I realize that I'm not going to play forever, and I think I'm going to know the time to stop playing. But right now, I still want to play. I want to get back out there and play. I don't feel like everybody will say he has to do this or he has to prove that. I don't feel that way. I know how much I love playing quarterback and love football, and I want to go play again. And so that's what I'm looking forward to doing.
Okay, so the bottom line message for all those people watching Channel 7, all those Miami Dolphin fans who are saying, is Peyton Manning coming here? What do you want to leave them with tonight as they put their heads on their pillows?
Like I said, I have no idea. I mean, no idea who wants me, what team wants me. how this process works. You know, I don't know if it's like college recruiting where you go take visits. I mean, this is all so new to me. I mean, Indianapolis Colts are the only team I've ever played for, only team I worked out for out of college. You know, my first form of employment was with the Indianapolis Colts.
I want to show people this at home, and then we're going to let you go, Peyton. Peyton Manning has stopped for us in a parking lot because he arrived here at the airport. He had the helicopters above. He was gracious enough to stop here and to speak with us, and thank you very much, Mr. Manning.
No, thanks, you bet. Appreciate it.
All right, so that's the latest here in Miami Beach. You just heard it from Peyton Manning.